What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Los Angeles Dodgers versus San Francisco Giants Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, September 5th, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from Mitch and myself. And with football season finally upon us, definitely something that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between the Dodgers and the Giants. For the Los Angeles Dodgers, it's Andrew Heaney listed as the starter here, 2-1 on the year with a 2.12 ERA. And 70 strikeouts this season. Meanwhile, Logan Webb listed as the starter for the San Francisco Giants, 11-8 on the year with a 2.89 ERA and 137 strikeouts. Now you look at Logan Webb's recent numbers, and they can be quite deceiving unless you do a little bit of digging. He's got a 3.27 ERA across his last 7 starts. But the thing about Logan Webb is that he's allowed 7 runs in his last 2 starts. None of them were earned in 10 1/3 innings of work against the Padres and the Tigers. And, it's still hard to back Logan Webb in certain spots because he is 14-13. The Giants are 14-13 in his 27 starts this season. That being said, he is still one of the better options that the Giants have. It's just like every starting pitcher will go through this, just going through a rough patch. And, maybe it was a bit, to be expected that, that he was due for some regression after a really solid record last season. Now, on the other side, you got Andrew Heaney, who, I'll admit it, I'll come clean and I'll admit that I made money by just straight fading Andrew Heaney, going back to last season and even a couple of seasons before that. But the reality is that this year he's actually not pitching half bad. Like I said, a 2.12 ERA across 10 starts. And, Heaney, admittedly not going overly deep in a lot of those games, but the Dodgers 5-1 as a team in his last 6 starts, and over the course of those 6 starts in August, he had allowed 2 earned runs or less in 5 of the 6 starts. So he's pitching fairly well, and the Giants, really doing a good job playing solid defense behind him. But I still think this is going to be a bit of a lower scoring battle. The Giants are starting to get desperate. The problem is the Giants really not showing up offensively for much of anything over the last couple of weeks, and these Giants and Dodger games can sometimes have a tendency to be a little bit more, I want to say chippy, but they can be a little bit more intense. And like I said, I think this is just going to be a bit of a lower scoring game. Not my favorite play on the board. This is definitely a tough game to call, especially at this price. Maybe the value is on the Giants with Logan Webb on the mound, but the Dodgers have just been so good. So rather than try to mess with the side here, I'm going to just lean towards the under 8.5. I think at the absolute worst, it's a 5-3 kind of game. But either way, I'll still stick with the under in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets from myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pick Dawgz Premium and use this promo code here, WIN15, WIN15, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.